Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bryce Harper. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boom, brings it in. One down. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bo Bichette.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Over to stop for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Chris Bassett.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Whit Merrifield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That one ripped. Varsho going back, and that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and luck to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second and final game of the series. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one cutting but missing down low. 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the Show Canada. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. In the air, out towards left center, Rojas tracks it down for the out.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
Here's Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
That is it. The left fielder, number 25. Dalton.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The Phillies up by a run here at the top of the second. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alec Bohm stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on.
See right. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
Ball
that's
2.
off the inside edge.
2
2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
And
No,
another
that's
ball.
down.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires.
Ball. No, that's it.
And a ground ball to first. They take the force out. 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. And now the DH, number 36. Suarez back to work. Late swing, fouled off. Now the 0-1. To the right side. Merrifield, the first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The catcher,
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
batting 9, the right fielder, number 10.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Merrifield to first in time. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch for him lately. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rojas on at first, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Bassett with a look to first. Rojas back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit in the air. Left field. Varsho after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 1 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Kevin Kiermaier. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Santiago Espinal will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One hit to right. And Bichette is retired. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The Phils leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Toronto. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here is Harper.
The first baseman.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Got him swinging.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Just missed.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros do a combined no.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up left side. Turner has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Schwarber at second with 2 down. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Justin Turner now. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Out there to center, under it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. In there, and it's 0-1. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Go ahead run on base at the plate. Alejandro Kirk flied to right his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Aledmys Diaz now. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. Two outs. On the ground, Merrifield. They get the force, and the inning is over. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
These Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Espinal. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In for a strike, 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Suarez back to work. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Right through there for a strike. And it goes just foul. That misses, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. And there's a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Now, Brandon Marsh. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score holds. It's 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH. 1 for 2.
Davis Schneider.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Aledmys Diaz now. There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Guerrero the toss to first. Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1. And a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Jeff Hoffman on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And here is Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball popped up. puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Hoffman in his 6th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one almost got him. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Merrifield. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Eric Swanson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Stop. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs. Foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Backed off the plate that time. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
2-2.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Phillies 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Whit Merrifield. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
March, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him looking. 2 away now.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating. It's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball one there.
1-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.